Okay guys, hey, so I am super excited. It has been literally a couple of months since I've done any type of makeup look videos for you guys. I just wanted to incorporate more vlogging into my channel. You know, I really have always loved vlogs, as I've mentioned before, but also with my MacBook being down, there was kind of a gap in me uploading too. So it's a little bit harder to edit videos without the effects and the angles that you kind of want in your video when you don't have your computer like you're used to. So all of the vlogs I've been editing lately have been from my phone, from having the iMovie app on my phone. So that's how this makeup look is going to be edited too. So I'm sorry there's not going to be any fancy music, any really cool effects, anything like that. But I really hope you guys still get the picture and like the video just as much. So yeah, I wanted to use the new Morphe palette that I showed you guys in one of my recent vlogs. This is the Copper Spice palette. Now I was kind of thinking, Valentine's Day is coming up. I would love to do a look that you can wear every day, but that would be really pretty for Valentine's Day as well. So these are the pretty colors in the Morphe palette, and it comes with your little plastic that tells you all of the colors. I'm just going to put that to the side. But yeah, these are all of the beautiful colors in the Copper Spice palette, and as you see, you've got some shimmery shades down here as well. So this is the palette we're going to be using today to create our Valentine's Day makeup look. So this is going to be a little bit more on the wearable side for pretty much anyone. So yeah, just jumping right into it. My face is done. The only thing we're going to be doing are eyes and lips. So I'm going to first do my all over shade, and let me take this out. I'm really losing like everything up here. So back to our all over color. I'm going to take this kind of neutral peachy color up here. I'm just going to take a blending brush. You know what, I forgot. It's nice that I can look at the camera, but I need my mirror to use that kind of as my monitor. When you go so long without filming, you kind of forget everything. And this is the third color. And I'm just going to take that. For my lids, I rarely use primer, you guys. It's like I have some, and when I have it, and I use it when I do. But when I'm out, I kind of stay out forever because, I mean, I usually use my concealer or foundation as a lid primer. And to me, it works just the same. But hey, if you want to use it, use it. It does help give the color a little bit more pop when you're applying it, and it does help the makeup wear a lot longer. So you see we have that nice subtle shade on as our lid color. I really don't know what look I'm going for. I just knew I wanted to use this palette. So taking this brush, I got this brush out of one of my Urban Decay palettes once upon a time ago. I'm just going to pick a really nice brown. I'm going to go with the second brown down here. And just kind of right in the crease start filling in that color. I'm going to start giving our lid some depth here. And it doesn't have to be perfect for now because we're always going to go back in after everything and take that blending brush and make sure that there are no harsh lines, so everything is going to look nice and smooth. And if you guys hear any background noises, baby girl is up, and it sounds like she's out there terrorizing people. And she took her first nap of the day a little while ago, as she always does after eating breakfast. And she's up now. I hear her playing, so just excuse any sounds. This is going to be a pretty raw video since my editing is limited. I just don't know if I want to get a whole nother computer or bother to fix my computer. Like, it's kind of disappointing to know that I hardly used that MacBook and the motherboard has already died on me. So anyways, okay, so you see we're building some depth here. I think I'm going to take this shader brush, and right on top of that, I'm going to go with this kind of brick color. So it's got a little brownish, got a little red, and we're going to kind of pop that right here in the corner, in the outer corner, and kind of right into the crease. It's a pretty good. These shades are so pretty. Like, these are probably my ideal colors in a palette. I just love browns and coppers and really neutral colors. I think in the first Urban Decay palette I had, the nudes, I wore it so long. For so long I just used that palette only because it had similar colors, and those were like my favorite colors ever. Okay, so this look, I've got a lash in my eye. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take this bottom shimmer down here in the very far corner of the palette, and I'm just going to start packing that on the lid and see what happens here. I don't think I've used this one before, this color, so we'll see how it looks. I've used all these other shimmers up here, as you can see from my brush being dipped into it, but I don't think I've used this one. I may have touched it, I don't know. So we're going to just keep packing that onto the lid. It's actually pretty. It's very pretty. So yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to do the same over here, and it may take a couple of times to get the effect that you want. Just keep layering it on. I don't like to get my makeup wet, like spritzing it first. It just makes it cake in the palette, and then you have to like take that layer off. So some people use their fingers to apply it. I don't feel like doing that right now. So we're just going to use the flat side of this brush. And be done. Just gonna, after everything, I'm just gonna go back in that crease, and I kind of want it a little bit darker. I'm gonna take this very fine tipped brush, and in this chocolate brown next to the black at the end, I'm just gonna dip that in there a little bit and kind of put that into the outer V. Even though I'm going to go back in with a really black liner, I still just kind of want to darken up my outer crease a little bit. The power of a blending brush. Using a flat liner brush, I'm going to take this chocolate color and that shimmer color and kind of mix them. I'm just going to go under the bottom of the lash line. So the look comes full circle. We're going to do around the whole eye. I like to kind of carry the same look underneath the eye so it doesn't look halfway done, and it kind of helps smoke out that lower lash. So usually instead of using a liner on my bottom lid, I'll just do something like that, smoke it out with the color. Taking this brush here, I'm just going to go back into that very first color, this kind of light color here, and just highlight under the brow. In the inner corner of the eye. And honestly, for eyeshadows, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and take my Stila liquid liner and line my eyes, and for mascara I've been using the CoverGirl Peacock Flare. So I'm going to apply these two really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so our eyes are done. I'd say for an even more dramatic look, feel free to go ahead and pop some falsies on. I did not choose to do that. I really haven't been wanting to wear them for quite some time now. So yeah, again, this is the look that I came up with, and I'm using the Copper Spice palette. We can't forget about our lips, so I'm going to try something a little different. I think I got this Trestique color in one of my Ipsy bags months ago, and this is the color Belize Bordeaux. So I'm going to first apply this, and then we're going to go over our lips again in this NYX Buttercream color, and this is in the color Milan. Got the dropsies today. Let's see how lining or layering these looks go, these colors goes. Kind of give it hopefully an ombre look, but we'll see. And my lips are just primed with Vaseline. So as I was doing my makeup, the Vaseline's just kind of been sitting there soaking and absorbing into my skin. It's a really pretty color. Let's see how it pairs with this NYX color. Can't tell if I'm almost out. I don't think I've really used it, but it's not really lightening it, but it looks good in person at least. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't incredibly lighten the middle of my lips, but that's okay. What you can do also, and I'm not really a big user of this method, but you can take something like a little bit of this pop of gold or this lighter shade here, and I'm gonna go with the gold for instance, and just kind of light hits it. You kind of see that reflection there. See how that works? Depending on the lighting you're in, that shimmer kind of just reflects off and gives it a really nice look as well. But yeah, you guys, that was a really simple look to create. I hope you like it. I'm not sure. I hope it's picking up as well on camera as it is in person. But these shimmery shades are just so beautiful. It's so simple to use, this palette, and you can wear this look anytime, any day or night. But again, this is something I chose to create for you guys, just to show you that you can also wear this for Valentine's Day. So it kind of reminds me of like the candy wrappers on like those pretty little chocolates you get for Valentine's Day, like the gold and the shimmer and the little hearts and things like that. So this is the look I've come up with. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you guys, I'm sure, before Valentine's Day, but happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Bye.